the invisible thread of life. Welcome to Earth for All, and today we're going to see that a planet Earth is more than a pile of rocks, seas, and forests. It is a living organism, a pulsating system where everything, absolutely everything, is interconnected. From the raindrop that falls on a leaf to the breath of wind that carries pollen, to the animal that breathes, to the human being who observes every movement. Each is part of a cycle that has repeated for billions of years. And at the center of this cycle is a code, DNA. But Earth's DNA goes beyond the molecules that inhabit the bodies of living beings. It is the hidden pattern that connects all forms of existence. Life, whether it is a bacterium, a whale, a tree, or a person, is written with the same four letters: adenine, thymine, cytosine, and guanine. Four building blocks that in infinite combinations create everything that has ever lived and is yet to live. Think about that. The code that forms your cells is the same that gives rise to the petals of a flower, the wings of a hummingbird, and the roots of an oak tree. There is no human life or plant life. There is only life, one continuous thread that reorganizes itself, adapts, and reinvents itself. Earth is its laboratory, the ocean is its cradle, and time is its artisan. Billions of years ago, when the planet was still a chaos of lava and chemical storms, something extraordinary happened. In a microscopic point of the primordial ocean, the first molecules capable of copying themselves emerged. They had no consciousness nor purpose. They merely repeated themselves, like echoes of chants. But from this repetition, complexity was born, and from this complexity, consciousness. Today, every living being is a refined version of that first impulse. Every leaf, every cell, every atom within us carries the memory of the beginning. DNA is like a letter written by time, a message passed down from generation to generation, adapting to changes, but maintaining its essence. It is the invisible thread that stitches the history of life into a single fabric. And the most astonishing thing is that this fabric is not limited to what is alive. Rocks, rivers, and the atmosphere also are part of this great natural code, because life is not an exception on Earth. It is the most sophisticated expression of its own matter. The carbon that makes up your body was once stardust. It was once part of a leaf, a fish, a mountain. You are literally made of the planet. But if everything is connected, what happens when we sever these threads? What happens when we interfere with one part of the system without understanding the whole? The DNA of the Earth is delicate. When we destroy forests, pollute oceans, or alter the climate, we are not just affecting the environment. We are altering the very code that keeps us alive. Nature is not an entity separate from us. We are nature. The planet feels through us, thinks through us, and changes with us. That is why understanding the DNA of the Earth is not a scientific question. It is a question of identity. To understand who we are, we need to understand what created us. The DNA of the Earth is the writing of the universe translated into life. And every heartbeat, every breath, every snowflake is a syllable of this silent language. Deep down, we are all saying the same thing. The primordial message that has echoed since the first being. Life wants to continue. Our planet is full of mysteries, and every discovery is just the beginning of a new journey. If you also believe that knowledge can change the world, continue this journey with me. Leave your like so more people can find this story. Subscribe to the channel Earth for All and activate the bell. That way you won't miss the next episode of this incredible adventure across our planet. Thank you for watching this far. Take care of the Earth, admire the unknown, and never stop marveling at life. You are on Earth for All, and we'll see you in the next video.